my vehicle. Um, I'm playing my game and watching videos and stuff. And then so the police pulled up. As you can see, let me show y'all real quick. Hold on. Police pulls up. I'm parked right there. Now, there's no signs that says you can park on the grass or nothing, but I already knew ahead of time that they were going to send the police there to say you can't park on the grass. Look, people park on the grass all the time. They were just parked right there on the grass, but they got them all out of here. They were just over there parked on the grass. They park on the grass all the time. They use the water right here. You know, people park on the grass because the parking lot is too small. And so I was parked right over there. The police walk up on the side of me. He started talking to me, saying, and I'm parked right there because I use that last little bodega where I use at my to cook my food and stuff, and get back in the car. So the police came over there, said they called him about a white van. He said, now the white van was parked over here. He just, he came there. I know they sent him there to get information, but I tell him the same thing I tell all the police is they send to harass me. The same story, how they did me, how they been following me around, you know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. And so he was like, yeah, cool. So me and him got on the conversation, and I was parked on the grass. He said, yeah, but just park on the concrete, not the grass. Now, I knew they were going to send him to do that, but so they sent him. And then when me and him was talking, I tell him, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? They talk about defund the police. If anybody need to be defunded, it's the feds. You know what I'm saying? And he said, I agree. He said he agreed with me. You feel me? And I'm like, yeah, see, he know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm basically explaining to him how they follow me around all over the country, calling in, pretending to be like normal everyday citizens, reporting me and shit, basically harassing, you know what I'm saying, getting away with it. And so like when they sent the police to Niceville to harass me, which y'all see I already recorded that. That night he was telling me I couldn't park in the parking lot where I always park there. That ain't got no signs that say you can't park here or nothing. It's just free, right? So after they sent him there to get conversation out of me, it let me know I'm whooping them so bad out here their own game to the point where they got to send the police to get information out of me. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't put none of their undercover informants around me or agents around me to get information out of me because I shut it down. You know what I'm saying? And so now they looking, it's like, fuck, we got to send the police. So they send the police there. So I'm telling the police the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And the police said he'll agree with me. And so after that, not after that. Piggybacking off the story about them harassing me, sending Niceville police to harass me. When they came out there, that guy, he was like, he gave me some advice. He said, maybe you shouldn't use your card if the feds track you, if the feds follow you. He told me to use cash and not my card, when the feds on me. And I'm like, look, I already know that part, you know what I'm saying? But I don't keep cash on me here, you feel me? And you got to look at it. If they own you like that, and they know you got cash, the same way they follow you around city to city, state to state, calling the police on you, it's the same thing they'll do with some niggas. If they know you got cash on you, they'll follow your ass around. When they get you in a good location, they think they can get advantage of, they're gonna send the niggas in, and niggas will rob you or some shit, maybe even kill you. You know what I'm saying? Rob you and kill you. You know what I'm saying? So it don't make a difference if you're using cash or card. Just if you're using card, it sucks for them because what they're going to do, they might still take your credit cards, but it's traceable. You know what I'm saying? It's traceable. And so they rather you have cash because they can just rob you real quick, take the cash, you know what I'm saying? Kill you, take the cash, and nobody know where they spent the cash at. You feel me? Because it's cash. You can't trace it. You feel what I'm saying? But if it's card, it sucks because then they got to go to the ATM, be on camera, all that shit. And then it gives other federal agents a chance to show what they got, you know what I'm saying? If they all not in on it, you get what I'm saying? It gives them a chance to investigate something, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, I just want to come live and document that. I got the officer card. He gave it to me. Let me let y'all see this real quick. He asked me if I wanted a card, and I said, sure, why not? I was going to say no, but this is his card. And he left me with this. Is Valparaiso Police Department. He said they called on me, but he said once he saw who I was, he already knew, you know what I'm saying, I ain't doing nothing. He like, man, I already know you ain't doing nothing, man. You know, when I saw who it was, I was like, man, he good. But they said that they called in and said it's a suspicious vehicle because there is also a daycare right here at the park. You know what I'm saying? So in other words, they trying to say like, in other words, somebody, I'm a pedophile or some shit, or you know what I'm saying, I'm around little kids. So I can't be around little kids, you know what I'm saying? In other words, without them reporting me being suspicious. So, you know what I'm saying? We already know where this is going. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I just told them, you know what I'm saying? The crackers been fucking with me for 22 years and I've been documenting it and they been erasing all my evidence so they can stay under the radar. You know what I'm saying? All of my hardcore shit that I had on my first Facebook page that they deleted, it was just too much for them. I see why they deleted it, you know what I'm saying? And why they deleted my first YouTube channel. I was already viral on that shit. I had millions of views, man, for real. Comments and everything. And so they delete my shit, you feel me? So they can have an excuse to continue to do exactly what they're doing now. Sending the police to harass me every city, every state I go to, you know what I'm saying? But I try to document it as much as I can. And I know when I do that, I know they coming because they're gonna put the people out to flag your shit or whatever it is to try and get it taken down. You know, so you gotta look for other places to upload it, make other YouTube channels that they don't know of, and then just leave it like that for when the time comes. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I put this one out there on the YouTube channel that they do know now because I shared it to my Facebook. So I don't mind that. Anyways, catch y'all next video. Y'all stay safe. Peace out.